How's it going today? Figured to do a brief video on my aquarium setup and my stocking list and equipment. There's a full shot of the aquarium. It's a 135 gallon semi-brackish aggressive predatory tank. There's some missing that I'd like to get, but for the most part right now all of my specimens are fairly aggressive. They hold their own, pretty good eaters. We'll go ahead and start off by showing you some of the stock. I have a monoculus peacock bass. I have a Hepsetis odo, which is an odo pike or African pike. I have a silver arowana, the biggest fish in my tank right now at about 18 inches. Down here you'll find a pike cichlid. He likes to hide out a lot. You can see in the back I have a Polypterus senegalis, which is a Senegal biker, or dinosaur biker as it's more commonly referred to. As we come over here, you can see this right here is my gymnothorax tile, or tile, commonly known as a freshwater moray eel. Not kept in freshwater though, they don't do very well in that, so he is kept in a specific gravity of 1.008. There is my red belly pacu, coming in at about a foot. I have a tiger oscar right here. He's running about 9 inches. And another tiger oscar, closer to 10. If we come around this way, you can see that big dark one right there is a Hypostomus plecostomus, or common pleco. And if you look in the back here, kind of hard to see with the lighting, but I have two of my catfish. I have a red tail cat, and I have a porthole shovel-nosed cat, or spotted shovel-nosed cat. Scientific name is forgotten right now. As we come around, you can also see my green terror, the smallest fish in the tank by far, only about 5 inches. And one of the favorite food treats is hiding back there. That would be a common feeder goldfish, the large size that you can find commonly at your pet stores. As far as my setup, you can see I run two Fluval E300 heaters. They work excellent, they're very easy to maintain, very consistent. One on each side. I have two Coralia water circulation pumps. That one is the number 4, rated for about 1,400 gallons per hour. And this one right here is the number 1, which is only rated around 300 gallons per hour. If we come under the cabinet, you can see my Fusion air pump. That's the largest one that they make. All of my electronics. You can tell there's quite a bit of wires back here. There is my Fluval 405, which is hooked up to the protein surface skimmer. It's about the best us freshwater guys can do, because we can't use full protein skimmers like the marine guys do. And then you can see my big boy FX5. That guy right there handles a lot of waste. And you can also see my returns for each filter, both on one side, get the flow over. I have 3 fairly large pieces of driftwood. All buffer the water a little bit, so it does need to be adjusted chemically. Stays fairly stable though for quite a long period of time. And then I also have underneath my cabinet, I have a 10-gallon tank set up as kind of a temporary refugium. It's got 3 goldfish in there just to provide some food to the plants. Trying to go ahead and propagate some anacris after having a huge hair algae outbreak. You can see that stuff right there. And over here. Stuff actually works very well for taking out nitrates, but it is terrible because you have to clean it off of everything. My next video I can go ahead and post up a little bit more detailed stuff about each specimen in here, but that's it for this one. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment.